What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. It's hard to believe. Today's June 22nd. So, my first of these little videos was on March 22nd. I thought I couldn't go 2 weeks. I ended up going 3 months. Crazy. Kind of shows where we are right now. So, my very first thing I did was my chicken breast that I normally have during the work week as a salad. So, because the heat index is like 100 today, it's really hot in here. I don't really feel like turning on the stove or the oven, so I figured I'd show you what I do for my little salad. And it's kind of like you kind of find what you got in your fridge, pantry, and throw it in there. So I usually start with chopped spinach. That's my base. I got one of my chicken breasts that I made last night. Sometimes if I got peppers sitting around or tomatoes, I put them in, and maybe like a balsamic dressing. But because I got some of that leftover bruschetta I made a couple days ago, that's got, tomato, basil, and balsamic in there. So this is what I'm going to use as my makeshift dressing today. I got some black olives I'm going to put in there, leftover from that puttanesca. And I got some fresh mozz that I cubed up. So I just start throwing stuff in there. The chicken, I'll post a link to this. I use a dry rub. It's all baked. There's no oil or anything. So normally I just rip the skin off and just rip it right off the bone. And just double check that you don't catch any of the little bones. Just kind of do a quick check before you start dicing. That's the last thing you want to bite into when you're having a salad. But this looks pretty good. She just dumped the bone and the rest of the skin. Just chop it up, little cubes. And just dump that in there too. This is pretty hearty, like having a whole chicken breast in there. This is a really good lunch to have, especially on the old days when you're still working. So I got this bruschetta I'm going to throw in here, and if I don't have bruschetta lying around, I normally don't have bruschetta lying around, I'll put in like cherry tomatoes, just diced tomatoes, and a couple olives in here too. For a dressing, sometimes I use ranch, sometimes that sriracha ranch style. If you got like roasted peppers, you could throw that in. Grated cheese. So just kind of mix it all up. And that's about it. It's a good, hearty, and pretty healthy lunch. So all the way from March 22nd, my chicken breast, coming full circle 90 days later. This is what I do oftentimes for a makeshift salad. So it's not cooking today, but dude, it's so hot. No. This is this is what we're getting. So tomorrow, I got some things lined up that I'll be cooking. But today, this hot, this humid, this is perfect. Everybody be good. See you tomorrow.